Everything changed but the motivation. City to city, the same song on the station. Controlling the interest. Look how these kids dress. You cashing them big checks. I'm not, but I've been blessed. No more of them chin checks. They pulling fast. Ain't no more of them chin checks. They pulling.
Well now. Well now. We in the building. We are in the building. All Purpose Podcast, man. Welcome another Monday Night Live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know we about to get to it. I'm not gonna do what I normally do, which is BS around until the guys get here. I'm gonna go ahead and get to it because I feel like I owe y'all that. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, oh man. I guess let's start on a down note, might as well. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. It's actually been kind of quiet. It's been kind of quiet sports wise to a degree, you know what I'm saying? But there are definitely some things to talk about. Particularly of course the NBA playoffs is about to heat up. The play-in games are coming up. I think start tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. I already know who this is. Green, what's going on, man? Oh man, recovering from surgery. What kind of surgery you had to have? Man, so I'm glad you won, my brother. Most definitely glad you want to rebound. Fred Benz, what's going on, my brother? What's going on, my brother? Hey, look, man. For those of y'all who might be new here, I need y'all to understand when the family in the building, we do what family do, and we're gonna do that tonight. Speaking of family, I want to give a shout out real quick to my little brother. I ain't gonna call him by his nickname on the podcast. I'll call him Calvin. My little brother Calvin. A shout out. Man, my little brother is awesome, dog. My little brother's amazing. He's always supported his big bro, even though we ain't necessarily into the same shit, you know what I'm saying? So, Achilles, oh man, that's crazy, Green. Man, glad you on the mend, my brother. I hope you had one of them miraculous Jason Tatum Achilles recoveries. You know what I'm saying? Phantom, what's going on, family?
What's up, bro?
I can't call it, man. I can't call it. I do got an announcement to make for y'all later, but we're gonna make that later on. And Phantom just made me think about it because it also involves him. We get anything else, man. Vicente Carrillo, what's good, family? How you doing, man? How you doing? Glad you popped in to join us, man. Before we get into the festival fun like we always do, I did want to give some acknowledgement to brother that passed away, Chris Peyton Jones, 30 years old, formerly of the who did he play for? Chris Peyton Jones, I think he played for the Cardinals. Did he play for the Cardinals? I think he played for the Cardinals. A couple other people. But either way, passed away in a car crash at 30 years old in Florida. Rest in peace to him and all of the people who care about him, man. Much love to all of y'all. 30 years old is hella young to be gone, man. Like, I remember 30. And it was a while ago. So, rest in peace to Chris Peyton Jones. And I got one other thing I want to bring up real quick, while we on that wave. I always used to make jokes about Ted Ginn not being able to catch shit. That was always a joke on my part. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a joke because it was actually true. But nonetheless, Ted Ginn caught a DWI charge. Caught a DWI charge. I'm pretty sure Cam Newton is somewhere cursing right now. Like, why you couldn't do that? Never mind. I'm gonna be good. But yeah. So, Ted Ginn Jr. was arrested for a DWI in Texas. I know. He was he's a coach currently in the UFL. He's a coach currently in the UFL, but he is presently not taking care of those duties because he has to deal with this DWI, man. Glad you caught something, Ted. Too bad it put you in a bad position with your with your team, man. But yo, have you watched any of the UFL since they've been rocking?
Couple highlights here and there. Kind of went to crunch mode on the playoffs. Plus, the games are always on hella early too, so you don't even catch highlights unless you're off. But
oh yeah, I feel it. Absolutely. Yeah, and see, that's one of the things too. Like I I'm a football guy, so I mean, I'm down to give it a shot. I'm not opposed to it. But I was doing some homework, obviously, because I knew we was coming here to talk sports shit today. And I know outside of what we still gonna get to, Weston Johnson, what's going on, family? How you living? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the UFL's rocking. They off to a hell of a start, man. I think they're 3 weeks in right now. So I think it's a 10-game regular season. Hey, Vicente, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the subscription, man. Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We here every Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, Monday Night Live, all-purpose podcast, talking that sports. No punches because we ain't got no corporate sponsors to keep happy. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. As things currently stand, the Stallions are in first place, 3-0. The Michigan Panthers are 2-1. As well as the St. Louis Battlehawks and the Brahmas from San Antonio. And look, Houston Roughnecks and the Arlington Renegades are the dumpster juice of the UFL right now, both at 0-3. I ain't gonna go too crazy in talking about the UFL because I ain't had a super duper chance to observe them playing, but I have seen some highlights and they were pretty. It definitely looked like something that I will be investing some time in to watch. Most definitely. Oh shit. Now, before we get to our regularly scheduled program already in progress, are there any updates on the wrestling front, which will lead into this announcement that I gotta make?
oh no, this is bro, this is WrestleMania week, bro.
Oh, so it's this week? Okay.
WrestleMania week.
That was next week. Okay, I thought it was next week. I'm bugging. All right. Oh, I know why I thought my dates is off in my brain. I know why. Okay. So, what are your two early predictions for WrestleMania? I should have got Soul Ass to come on here tonight too.
Too early predictions. Ain't that too early, that bubble? Right now, the hottest match. Yeah, right now the hottest match ain't Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Hell, it ain't even Cody versus Dan Randy. It's actually Brock Lesnar versus Oprah Finley.
No doubt. Okay. Oh,
Is Brock gonna put Oba over on his way out the door? Because he sure made Oba look good, boy. When Brock Lesnar make you look good, that's saying something.
Absolutely. Yeah. Shoot. Now, I mean, like I said, I ain't. I'm not the most in tune with wrestling as I used to be when I was young, but I the hype that comes with WrestleMania. Like I always love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling fans, they get excited when WrestleMania is coming. I love to see that. It kind of reminds me of like the wrestling Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Or the wrestling NBA championship. So I guess that same type of energy for me. Is there anything that you want to see, that you would want to see at WrestleMania? Maybe that you're not going to see this year, but something that you want to see take place?
Yeah, I've been twerking around a theory in my head about this whole Pat McAfee going with Pat McAfee riding with Randy on this one. A lot of fans don't like it, but I got a theory if they would do it is, does he start kind of a wrestling civil war in the sense of old school attitude guys versus now? And does the end game actually include The Rock actually showing up to pay this off? So that's kind of my theory on that, if they take it that far. You muted.
I asked that question to set up the announcement, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the announcement. After much planning and one of the individuals having to move and find other situations and things of that nature, We gave y'all a preview of it before when my man Soul the Interrogator came on. Coming very soon to Panther Politics Podcast Network. Wrestling Bros, the podcast featuring Soul the Interrogator and my brother Phantom. Um, you know what I'm saying? You never know. We might have sneaking to be a guest every now and then. I got some people on the platform that I didn't know was wrestling heads that I just found out about. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun, most definitely. The NFL is extremely quiet. I mean, it should be. It ain't time for that right now. But even with that, I have questions. I have big questions. Um, One of the biggest questions, I guess. You know what? While I'm talking football, I almost forgot. Rest in peace to Dave McGinnis, longtime coach and Titans color analyst, passed away at 74 years old. Man, yeah, I gotta ask, bro. I gotta ask, and you know we don't really do the rumor mill bullshit around here, but I gotta ask, man. This Mike Vrabel thing, yo. Mike Vrabel thing is a little tricky. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. Um, Now that things have, it's going beyond just the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's going past just the first whatever. So, at this point, what are your thoughts on the Mike Vrabel situation, if you even have it?
All right, my normal reaction will be we should mind our fucking business. Let him just do his thing. Let them do their thing. That's my normal reaction. But the real reaction is, shit, this is going to go bigger. This has already started getting bigger than what it need to be. Because now it calls into question her. Hell, some people have compared the Joy Taylor situation to this. I chose how to respond to that, but we're gonna leave that where that is. You muted.
Oh no, keep talking. I'm thinking out loud, but keep talking. I'm gonna say what I was saying, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah. People threw the Joy Taylor thing out there. Any inside information from the Patriots is, well, she got a first-hand knowledge. Especially with the AJ Green thing possibly floating around there. And AJ Brown thing floating around there.
Exactly. I mean,
Is she the first? Nope. Will she be the last? Nope.
Nah, not at all. Evan
What
Almighty,
y'all talking about, man? What y'all talking about, man?
What's going on?
You got some W over
pulled
there?
up right on
Man?
time, brother. I'll get your thoughts. Huh?
You
I got
some
me a
W over
little
there, son?
Dragon Age jumping off over here.
Okay,
Got me a
I
little
thought so.
Dragon Age jumping up.
Thought
Long
so.
day, man. I got to
Peace to
make sure I
W.
get through this pod with some power. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Make sure I get through this
okay.
with some power, man. But bro, first of all, we talking about Mike Vrabel right now, and I know,
Money Mike.
like Phantom, I agree with you. My first thought was minding my business. He a grown man, she a grown woman. It is what it is. But this is a sports podcast, and his team was just in the Super Bowl, and that's the reason why this is a thing, I believe. So, Ev, what were your thoughts or takeaways from the Vrabel situation as it has developed right in front of our eyes?
How did we treat your boy from Boston?
Mm.
How we treat homie from Boston? No. So if that's the standard, that's being said, then let's see. Let's see. Let's see what it really is.
Yes.
They
Yes.
people. They people. So hell, I come from a broken family. So they people. and they're gonna do what they do, but I'm more interested in we saw how much we saw what happened in that other situation and how that was major. You know what I'm saying? That was big time. I just want to see how this
Indeed.
turns out, yo. I'm like Tanner said, I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business, but I'm very interested to see how they handle this,
Well, to that part, one was in house. Let's be fair. One
True,
was all
But
in
true,
house.
well,
true.
true.
Yeah,
All
that's
those were
true.
all in house. So
Yeah,
these two, this
I
one
give you
ain't.
that. I give you
yeah,
that.
that's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I give you that. That one was real close. Homie was wilding.
I mean, yo, you know what? I gotta say this, and I mean, and this ain't necessarily to change the subject, but I am about to get off of this because at the same time, I'm kind of on the boat with both of y'all. Like we seen wilder things happen, and y'all ain't go all crazy. Like whatever
Y'all
they
ain't go
doing,
crazy.
we don't know what the situation is outside of them two. We just know what them two was doing. Like it might be some whole shit happening with the other ends of that. You know what I'm saying? Of those rainbows that we don't know about. So for now, let it be what it's gonna be. I ain't seen his supposed to be lady or her supposed to be dude all up in front of the camera on some. See, they on some. I ain't seen none of that. So that
I ain't
tell
seen it.
me that what we seeing is somebody being nosy for no reason and then putting it on Front Street. But I digress. I'm gonna tell y'all something I don't like. Oh, before I do that though, Ev, in the comment, I'm getting ready to put his latest comment up. I did put up when Ben told you what's up, but my man Vicente Carrillo, he been in here almost since Jump Street. He subscribed to the channel, hopped out for a little bit, and when he came back in, he was like, "Yo, I'm back." Hey, that's the type of energy we on around here, brother. Hey,
I love it,
welcome
man.
to the party. Welcome to the party.
Thank you, man.
Tell you what I don't like.
What's
I
up?
hate it when somebody gives the politically correct answer
Mm-hmm.
because they think that's what people want to hear. But in all actuality, what we really want to hear is what you really think.
Yes.
Case in point, Kirk Cousins was asked about whether or not he wants to be the starting quarterback for the Raiders. Now, let's be honest about something. We already told y'all, plotting for the sport of it, all that. We keep it 100 over here. Ain't none of that pulling punches, none of that. We talking about my team right now. So I'm getting ready to keep it all the way 100. You know you want to be the starter. Don't care if they draft Fernando Mendoza. You want to be the starter. Like, let's keep it real. If we're going to keep it real, you want to be the starter. And all things being fair, with everything I've already said about this kid, if I'm purely going off of what I've already seen of him, the best of him versus the best of you, I'll take you to be the starter. Sure. Give him time to figure it out. But we got to stop playing these word games, yo. I get so sick of these athletes and entertainers and these word salads they keep throwing out with no dressing. Dog, you want to be the starter. Don't say, oh, no. I mean, if he's better, you don't think he's better.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
think that.
Yeah.
You
You're being
don't.
told to say that.
What kind of
So
game
we
are
can
we
get this
playing
money.
here? Like,
We gotta get this money.
man.
Come on now. We have to get this money. They're telling it, man, there's a script. Okay. And we know that next year we need another
Yeah.
Jackson Dart. All right. We need another one. So that one right there just won the Heisman. Won him a
Jackson
chip.
Dart.
Mm-hmm. So he's the
Man.
story. Your boy is the story next year. Hey, what's the show on HBO? Who did Hard
Hard
Knocks?
Knocks. Yeah.
Who did Hard Knocks
Oh,
this year?
y'all on Hard Knocks, right?
Are we on Hard Knocks this year?
I think y'all are. Hold up.
I
I
don't
just
even
seen
think
the
they
Hard
announced
Knocks
it
announcement not
yet.
too long ago.
A little more
Have they?
slow.
You said who?
I said, have they announced that?
Oh, wait. The Seahawks is on it.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. The Seahawks is on it. The
Okay,
Seahawks
who's in the
and
in season one then? I wonder who's in the
that's a good question. Yeah.
Should have put y'all on there.
who?
The Raiders.
Oh,
Well,
so don't put me in this.
Oh no. Y'all over there bubbling like us.
It don't look
We
like
just
they
want
made
OBJ
the
back right quick.
determination on there yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be very interested. You know what? I am kind of intrigued too about the Seahawks for a reason. Certain things you did tell me that there's something you know that don't nobody else know. Your running back just won the Super Bowl MVP and you let him leave. When the other guy who would have maybe given you some cushion to let him leave just tore his ACL. What do you know that we don't know? Something. It's something up with that. There's something up with that. Absolutely. But yeah, listen. Raiders front office, coaching staff, y'all. It's a very simple equation. Okay, very simple equation. Complete passes. Don't turn the ball over. Just don't make mistakes. Just don't make mistakes. That's all you got to do. Now, Kirk Cousins has shown he can play mistake-free football to a point. Mendoza has also shown he can play mistake-free football in college. I don't know. If there's one, that's the question I want to ask y'all. There's still people out there that aren't signed right now. Is there any free agent out there right now still walking around without their name on a dotted line that you absolutely positively want on your team if it makes sense economically? If you can make it make sense economically.
I wanted Hollywood Brown, so no.
And he ended up going to Philly, right?
Mm-hmm. That's who I was looking at.
Man,
that would have been nice.
That would have been a good fit for y'all too.
That would have been
a good fit for y'all too. Yeah. Oh man, hell yeah. Phantom, what you got?
All things being considered, Trey Henderson.
It's some names still out there. Y'all want me to y'all want me to read like the top?
Who's top
yeah,
five?
Who's left out there?
Oh yeah. Sure did. Top 5 remaining free agents: Juwan Jennings, Taylor Decker, Stephon Diggs, Joey Bosa, and Joel Bitonio.
Top 10.
And just for shits and giggles, number 6 is Aaron Rodgers. He said, give me some more. We got Aaron Rodgers at 6. We got Deebo Samuel at 7, Cam Robinson at 8, David Njoku at 9, and AJ Epinesa at 10.
Who was 8?
Eight was Cam Robinson, offensive tackle from Cleveland.
Might take a stab at that.
I can see that.
Might take a stab at that. That'd be decent to have out there.
I know you said Trey Hendrickson, but anybody else in that top 10 you want to see in a Panthers uniform, Phantom? I can think of one right now that I'm kind of surprised you. I'll be kind of surprised if you don't say it, but.
I don't know. Who was you gonna say?
Deebo.
Came to my mind.
With the way y'all team set up, he don't have to take all the punishment that he been taking. Y'all got running back. You got somebody to run the ball. You got wide receivers. He can get in where he fit in and be the gadget dude and add on to what y'all doing offensively. And he gives Bryce another person that can catch those possession passes that ain't necessarily balls. You know what I'm saying? Like he can get open. He ain't the greatest route runner, but he can get open.
I see Deebo on the flat, Deebo on the swing plays. See him doing his thing.
Now you did say a name that I did want to
I'm gonna be
connect with a
completely
team.
honest. Who that?
David Njoku.
Yeah.
Guess where I'm putting him at?
Uh-oh.
Where?
Do it.
Take a stab at it.
AFC or NFC?
AFC.
AFC.
Take a stab at
Kansas
it.
City?
Yep. Kansas City.
It makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Yeah. Makes perfect sense. And he's only 30 years old. And he ain't taking a whole lot of punishment because it was a couple years. He didn't play much.
The health was the issue. That's basically why you out of Cleveland, because he underachieved, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Now, I mean, and part of that, especially when you're talking about somebody that's a tight end or a wide receiver, you also got to. Now, there are people who are exceptions to this rule. What I'm saying is not an absolute. DeAndre Hopkins has proven this wrong on numerous occasions. But well, hold up. Oh shit. We're gonna have to get into that. Hey, hold up before I continue. Hey, Green, you paying attention to the chat, bro? A man said big game James Worthy, the best Laker ever. We about to be talking about the Lakers in a minute. So we're gonna come back to that. Absolutely. Oh, Malcolm, glad to see you in the building. Brother. Pleasure to have you here as always. Class of 88. Thank you for being here, and thank you for adding on to the conversation, brother. You're a Raiders fan, so you all right with me, and apparently you're a Lakers fan, so we double dipping. Pause.
Oh,
but like,
man.
yeah, we locked in. It's all good. Thank you for being here, man. But yeah, I think surprisingly, I looked at that list and it's two names I didn't even blink at.
Who's that?
Like, I don't want you on my team. I don't want Stephon Diggs on my
Diggs.
team, and I don't want Joey Bosa on my team.
I knew he was going to say Stephon.
I don't want either one of them on my team. And I don't want Bosa on my team because I feel like at this juncture, there's a part of up here. There's times where he plays like he don't want to get hurt. There's times when he plays when he don't want to get hurt. You feel me? That's so. I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't like the way Stephon Diggs dressed. I don't want him coming on my team. Goody.
Stephon Diggs got too many baby mamas to come on my team. We can't do this shit.
I don't want Cardi B at the stadium. I'm good.
We can't do this.
No, he fit right in as a Raider then. I don't.
Hey. Send him to Miami. That's where he fit in. That's where him and Tyreek Hill, they can have a baby mama competition. Let's see who got the most baby mama.
That's true. That's true now. That's swap baby mama.
Wait a minute. What about Tyreek Hill? Where's Tyreek Hill going?
Better for targets and baby mamas. Why not? Tyreek Hill still signed to Miami. Technically.
Oh,
I don't think they're going to cut ties with him until like June. Until what is it? June 1st. I don't think it'll be till then. I think in their mind, they're probably hoping that he changes his mind about wanting to be there, but he's not going to. He don't want to be there. It's over. So I just don't see that happening. Real quick, man, we got to do this because I don't want to mix it together, so I'm gonna do this separately. But I do want to say, first and foremost, Chicago Sky. First and foremost, I just want to say this. Nah. Y'all not getting ready to change people's perception of y'all just by doing what y'all doing right now. I mean, it's smart what you're doing right now, and you kind of have to do it, considering how you've done everything else throughout the history of the existence of your franchise. Chicago Sky is going buck wild right now, and pulling out all the stops, and they trying to. Now, my question then becomes: if you had, because you kept Camila Cardoso, and realistically speaking, she's not better than Angel Reese. You could have kept Angel Reese and probably traded her. You wasn't gonna get 2 firsts for her, but you could have traded her and got a second or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even another player. So the question then becomes: I feel like of course we know that there's more to the equation than just trading a basketball player for some picks. But needless to say, Angel Reese is with the Atlanta Dream now. We ain't got to do that. But Chicago Sky went and got Dejounte Carrington, Rakia Jackson, who they could have drafted, mind you. but we ain't got to get into that. Azura Stevens, of course, they still got Camila Cardosa, and
Who
they
else?
got Skylar Diggins. They got Skylar Diggins.
They got your girl.
I'll be damned. Okay, so yeah. How y'all feel about the moves the Sky making right now? And does it show they're making a dedication to winning, or do you feel like this is a knee-jerk reaction to all of the bad press they've been getting because of the monumentally stupid moves they've made as a franchise?
They trying to get it right. They trying to do something. Now, don't you cry now because you didn't even know she was gone. You didn't know she was gone. You couldn't.
They're gonna have to get a New Jersey now.
You didn't know she was gone until I told you she was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, and then you didn't feel sad for her.
I feel sad.
You gotta get a New Jersey, man.
I gotta say, she got some competition. That's all I can say.
Oh man,
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Training already.
Leave it at that. She got some competition right about now. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, I mean, they trying to do something, man. I guess they trying to make something happen. But I mean, I don't know. Here's my thing. Anytime you see something like this happen with a team, like with the people who are already there, not only them, but like you basically just rebuilt your whole starting five at one time, because those will probably be the 5 starters. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got to think matchup wise. So there may be some changes necessary to that lineup. But whoever the other person, the odd person out is, they're gonna be the first one off the bench, and we know that. But I often think about how people fit together. You know what I'm saying? Like the same problem we had as the Raiders when we was just drafting a bunch of fast wide receivers.
Yeah,
they just fast. Like they're not possession guys. They don't run crossing routes, nothing. They just go straight down the field and we just heave it up in the air. And that's it. But you got too many of those guys for your offense to be effective. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if they have too many of a similar type of player to make this work. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm looking at that, I'm like, okay, they're really good, but they're also really similar. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Thoughts? I'll shut the fuck up. I want to smoke anyway.
they're all really similar. There's only like 10 of them who aren't in the league. They're all really kind of similar. Unless you get 1 or 2 superstars on your squad, then you become elite. Otherwise, you can swap them out. You can basically just swap them out and you'd be all right. Not too much parity. In the NBA, it's a little bit different. A little bit different. You can't just interchange people like that. Whole lot of good players in the league. Not so much in the WNBA. You don't have a deep pool of players. So sprinkle a superstar here, sprinkle a superstar there, but most of them are about the same. All same kind of skills. Nobody's dunking, nobody's throwing alley oops. No, there's none of that. They all play the same type of game. So they'll be regular, normal.
Okay. I can see that. Okay. Brandon, what you think?
About the same, really. And you look at it up, just I mean, from a defensive standpoint, then that actually isn't a bad thing.
True.
If you get everybody to buy in, it's not a bad thing. You can switch around some stuff on the defense, switch everything up without, really losing a whole lot. Except for maybe Scholar a little bit, but other than that, no.
She has some. She definitely has some, and it didn't used to be a thing, but I think something's changed about the way she locks in on defense. It's not. She can still play defense. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. I think, and I maybe with the way that team is set up, with the scoring responsibilities being able to be shared the way they're going to be able to, that's going to be a massive change from what we've been seeing from Chicago. When Angel Reese is your leading scorer, she only averages 14 point something points. That tells you a lot about your offense. You know what I'm saying? She let's be honest, she's not some offensive superstar. You know what I'm saying? Her thing is rebounding, defense, or her two wheelhouse. That's her two main things. You know what I'm saying? She scores points because of what happens off of those other things that she does.
The me bounds.
Yo, I got into it so bad with a dude about that. Yo, oh my God, I got into it so bad with him about that. And I was like, bro, listen to me. That shit was funny at first. It really was. I thought it was real funny in the beginning. But now y'all just sound crazy. She averages 12 points a game. I mean, she averages 12 plus rebounds a game, and only 4 of them are offensive. So let's stop. Come on. Let's stop. But yeah, okay. I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. And there's still some movement taking place. Some players who still haven't signed. Some players went back to their previous teams. I think Kelsey re-signed with LA, if I'm not mistaken.
The draft was tonight also.
Yeah, true indeed. True indeed. That was the whole reason why I even wanted to bring this up. Oh shit, I forgot about it. Interested to see how that plays out. Very interested to see how that plays out. Let me ask y'all a question. Since you said that, there was a lot of talk about Fudd from UConn potentially being the number 1 pick, but there were other people who said that a lot of that was smart marketing. She'd be the first one. You know what I'm saying? She good, but it ain't like that. I know y'all got an opportunity to see her play at least a little something this year. How y'all feel about that in particular? And if not her, who?
I ain't got no problem with it being her.
I was about to say the same thing. I'm okay with it.
No doubt.
And if you said who, if not her, I know it wouldn't be, but I'd like to see Rory.
I feel it. Hell yeah.
She
They
undersized,
got
but super hard though.
So as things currently stand, she did go first. Salute to you.
Yeah, I
She going to the Dallas. The Dallas. This is hilarious. Olivia Ma. She went to Dallas. So her and Paige playing together now. Again. Yeah, that's funny, right? Crazy how this works out. Yeah, Olivia Miles went second. Our fam Diam from Spain was third. Lauren Betts from UCLA was fourth. Gabriela Jaquez from UCLA was fifth. Kiki Rice from UCLA was sixth. Iana Carrion from Spain was seventh. Flau'jae, salute, Flau'jae. I've been fucking with you since the rap game, little mama. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, sister. She went eighth. Let's see, Angela Dejalic from UCLA went ninth. Raven Johnson went 10th. Raven Johnson from South Carolina went 10th. Cody McMahon from Ole Miss 11. Nell Angloma from France 12. And they still rolling. We'll have we'll talk about the whole draft next time. But yeah, salute to the ladies, man. And I mean, the only people I think I probably would have seen going over her weren't even coming out this year. So I was like, so it'll probably be her. But like, because the homegirl, she's nuts. She's insane. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah. So I think the only people that I kind of maybe saw in front of her in regards to that probably are still there now.
Sounds cool.
So it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, yo, did y'all see the what was the did y'all see the y'all see it on the screen, right? The new logo and shit?
Yeah.
Yep. Up there in the green.
Yeah, we got some new things going on. The new intro too. I mean the new intro kept the same. It's kept the same music, of course, because ew, Poe and all that. But so I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do right now because everybody went here when the show started. I'm gonna play the new intro, so y'all can. For those of y'all new people that's here, y'all can hear the theme music. Y'all missed it, but trust me when I tell you, Ilbo's incredible. But we're gonna roll right out of that into some other shit because I'm feeling fiery right now. You understand me? I'm lit up right now, yo. I'm on one right now. Salute to the homies over at W, man. W.GG. Go now. Place your orders. 10%. Fire flavors. 10%. Fire energy. No crash at the end. Save 10% off your order. Use code Panther Politics, all one word. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this rocking. I'm gonna play this because I want the brothers to see it too. Obviously, we still, you know what I'm saying, we locked in. Intro
Everything
first.
changed but the motivation. City to city, the same song who on the station. Controlling the interest. Look how these kids dress. You cashing them big checks. I'm not, but I've been blessed. No more of them chin checks. They pulling fast. Ain't no more of them chin checks. They pulling.
We look so happy and shit. I love it. Positive energy, baby. Positive energy.
It's time to take our respect. You got the shine, I'ma take all that's left. Cause this is a verbal sticker. I spit the flames at your chest. Come to the stage, start embracing the best. Nigga, I want the limelight.
Run that.
This is my mic.
Run that.
That watch nice.
Run that.
And it shine bright.
Run
I want your mind right.
Run that.
And your eyes right here.
Give me what you got.
As far as energy, I want that. Want that. Want that.
Nah, seriously, up against the wall, running contract, dog. This is dark era, don't make the God clap on your head, chest, or neck. Show all due respect to the 2K dog with a little bit of Omar. With just enough we pay the floor, y'all. More raw riddles, got those nursery rhymes that y'all scribble. When the drop, watch these young stars spit.
Woo! Watch them young stars fizzle. All right, man. Y'all already know what it is. W.GG. Use code Panther Politics. All one word. Get 10% off your order. We done talked about a lot of other sports shit. The NBA playoffs is here. It is HERE. It is here.
It's time.
Now we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there in just a second. We gotta get some people some shouts right now though, because this season there was some people that really got. I want to give a sincere, all the way live shout out to Conca and LaMelo Ball. Only the second duo ever to lead the NBA in three-pointers made. Y'all already know who the other duo is. We ain't got to say it. But in case you need to know, the first name Splash, last name Brothers. Feel me? Hey, Con, Melo. Them boys is crazy, yo. I got to give it to them. Them boys is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Charlotte might mess around and build them something down there, man. If they keep all them cats in the building
together,
yeah, they keep all them cats in the building. They might have something on their hands there. Oh man. Oh, I got some news that made me some other news. After I saw that, I was real happy because I fuck with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Con left the school he went to, like I was like, yeah, he's dope. But I saw something else after that made me even happier. It made me even happier. It made my smile lit up to 1,000 watts. Doc Rivers, get the f out of Dodge, please. Doc Rivers fired. Now the funny thing is, when it first came out, it was fired. Then, as the news cycle continued, they started changing the language a little, and I was like, "Oh, y'all trying to save his face? No need to do that. We already knew this was coming." What? God, I don't think we ever talked about this. How did y'all feel about Doc Rivers, the coach?
He's a solid coach. He's old, so he probably lost a little bit of the edge that he used to have. He just old. What Doc was. What is this? What year is this of his coaching? This is 15?
Yeah. No, a little over 15.
A little over 15, right?
Closer to 20.
So, yeah, probably. Yeah,
And he played in the league for
absolutely.
shit. He's been around basketball. He's just old, man. That's all. And it might be time to go sit down or go into the front office. He earned it. He gave a lot of service to the league, and to hell, we appreciate it, yo. Turned out some great teams. Player himself. Hey, man, it's time. Turn it over, bruh.
This might be a hot
Phantom,
take.
what you think?
This might be a hot take, but I don't really think it is, though. I don't think any championship potential Hall of Fame coach resume is taking a hit post championship more than Doc Rivers.
Mm,
True.
damn, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
And look at the teams he's had since Boston. And look at the playoff, kind of failures as well. Leagues he's choked out. I mean, being his teams being accused of quitting one year.
Managing multiple credit cards can. The history of America is the history
So-
of rich white men telling not rich white people.
Got real political right quick.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, yeah.
Are black and brown.
I'll say this, and I didn't. First and foremost, I think that Doc Rivers as a basketball player was underappreciated. He averaged double-digit points in the NBA for like 9 years in a row, 9 or 10 years straight. He averaged double digits. 1 year it was like 14 points, 10 assists a game. Like, Doc Rivers could play basketball. My thing is this, and it somewhat leans into the sentiment of what Ben's just. My whole thinking with Doc Rivers is very much the same as my thinking is about LeBron James. It's very much the same. And in this way only, though. People will say, but I mean, he's been to the finals 10 times. Okay. I went to the prom 10 times. But and I smashed more than 4. I win. Here's the thing, Doc. There's been several times you probably should have won.
Oh, for sure.
There's been several times you probably should have won. You mean to tell me that Lob City team with a different coach couldn't have won a championship?
One of the best assemble.
I think they could have. It's very.
Sure.
I equate this to Del Harris having the wealth of talent he had when he was the Lakers coach and couldn't win shit. But it was almost like he had too much.
Too much.
He didn't know what to do with it. Doc Rivers, to me, has had a career run of almost seemingly not knowing what to do with what he's got.
He's always
just
had
my assessment. I don't think he's a bad
great players. No,
I don't think he's a bad coach. Not
great
at all.
players. Great players. Everywhere.
Yeah. Oh. I had a thought. And this wasn't on the menu to talk about, but I want to ask it real quick. Do you ever think there's a time that coaches who used to be players like develop a somewhat jealousy to these younger guys who are doing things that even in their best they couldn't do? I don't know why that just popped in my head. I'm not saying this about Doc Rivers, mind you. I'm just asking in general. Do you think that that's a thing?
Maybe.
Maybe. I say maybe more. I'd say more in today. I'd say more jealous of maybe the players.
Money?
money, notoriety, power.
I
Power.
feel you. Yeah.
Not fully being able to be a respected coach and call the shots, and it's not like the days of old. You can't. LeBron is going to take the clipboard out of your hand and draw up his own play. So you're gonna have to deal with that kind of thing. So maybe they don't like that. So I can see it. I can see it. Their athletic ability, maybe not so much because you need that to win. But yeah, their power, their overall power, how the old players didn't have any power, and now these dudes have all of it. So yeah, I can see it.
You muted.
You muted.
Now that was a strong statement, Benz. I will say I think he's one and done in Milwaukee, but I don't think he stays in Milwaukee. So
Mm-mm.
I think he'll go somewhere else and give himself a real shot at getting another one. And if everything goes according to what it sounds like he wants, he will be a New York Knick next year, according to what everybody seems to think he wants to do. So we'll see. And I'll be very interested in seeing how him and Jalen Brunson work together. That would be interesting because to me, it would seem like him and Dame Lillard would work better than him and Jalen Brunson would. But
Jalen Brunson willing to go back to being a true point guard, it'd be great. I've been saying for a long time we need somebody to score. He has to score. Like we can do it. He can cut that back and turn it into Lob City right quick, just for a little bit. We can use
they
that.
both average 28.
Yeah, cool. Easy. We can take that.
I don't think you keep Cat if you end up with Giannis, but I think Milwaukee will probably make that a necessity to get him.
You gotta have him.
Do that. Oh, Benz, you read my fucking mind. They're gonna be like, we'll throw it the Nassers for a bag of stale nacho chips.
Some little Boosie rap snacks.
Yo, did y'all see when the other Antetokounmpo brother threw the alley to the Nassers and shit?
Nah.
Giannis was watching. He was in street clothes. He was watching. But the other brother, so all three of these niggas play for the Bucks. So the other brother gets the ball on a steal or something. The Nassers is just hanging out down out in the basket. He alley-oops it to him. He dunks that shit. And that was the same day that Steph came back and him and Seth was playing together. You know what I'm saying? And I think that might have been the first chance they really had a chance to play significant minutes together this season. But it was crazy. It was like a whole brother day in the NBA. Like it was like, the Antetokounmpo shit. That was the funniest one of all to me. I was like, nobody know neither one of y'all. They think they just grab two people out the stands to come. Anyway, yeah, fuck that. So the regular season's done.
Done.
Regular season's over. Since we talking end of the regular season, I got to give a shout to my guy. Mr. Scoring Champion of the NBA, even with missing the last 5-6 games. Luka, 33.5 points a game. Luka will be in the building Friday. We'll be back in the building Friday. Not sure if he will be playing or not. He has been in Spain being treated for the hamstring injury that he has. Austin Reeves also out with the oblique injury. Both of them are being evaluated to see if they're going to be able to play game one against Houston. If we can't beat Houston without them, so I sincerely hope that is a green light for them both. I don't know.
Ronnie about to say,
getting ready to heat up though.
Ronnie about to say, y'all.
Oh, I'm so glad you just said that. That's just hilarious. I seen a funny post earlier, and it was DeAndre Ayton and Kevin Durant talking back and forth to each other on Twitter. And DeAndre Ayton was like, "We ain't worried about it. We got a secret weapon for y'all." And Kevin Durant was like, "Who is it?" And he said, "Bronny." I laughed so hard I dropped my phone.
You were serious though?
I think he was serious. This is DeAndre Ayton we talking about though, so I mean, you know, it's hard to tell what's going on. Hard to tell what's going on. He actually had a good game against the Jazz. I was shocked that he actually was putting forth some effort.
You sure that
and
wasn't
actually looking like he came.
Kevin Durant talking to himself on a burner account saying
He was DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah,
it could be. You know,
it sound like
and he a
something
weirdo
do,
like
man.
that, yeah.
He weird like that, bro. He just talk to himself over the internet right quick as another person, man. It's possible.
Yes. Hey, we getting ready. Hey, we getting ready to get to it, man. Tomorrow night we got the Heat, the Hornets, the Blazers, and the Suns. Wednesday we got the Magic and the Sixers, and the Warriors and the Clippers. Now, I'm just saying, we'll start from the top. We'll start from the top. Miami and Charlotte. Expectation. What do we think? Where we think this game is going? I know what my thought is, but very curious to know how y'all feel about this one.
That's Charlotte. I'm gonna take Charlotte and that, bro. I think they just a little bit. I think I probably said it about a month ago when I was sitting there watching their games. They something to see. They're actually something to see, like at the game. Like it's exciting. They really do have something down there. I hope they can pay them all, keep them all. LaMelo's not talking about going anywhere, but they got something. I think they can make it out of the first round.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Phantom, who you taking?
Man, I don't bet against Spoelstra teams in the playoffs. Something about them, they start to clamp down defensively.
True. Very true.
Just stop that guy from shooting out there.
You know what? I'm taking the Hornets. And I'm taking the Hornets because I almost feel like, just looking at the roster, I almost feel like they just got too many pieces that could potentially hurt you. And Miami has some injuries for one, but also they do play better team defense in the playoffs, no questions asked. But I don't think the individuals are as strong defensively as they have been in the past. So that's kind of where my thinking goes on that. And I feel like Charlotte is offensively dangerous enough to take advantage of it. I could be dead wrong, but I'm just saying. Okay, so we're gonna see what happened with that. Now this one is actually gonna be pretty dope. Portland and Phoenix, I think, is gonna be a really good game. Who y'all taking in the battle of the P's?
Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm going with Book.
This is just a kind of matchup.
Oh, I feel that. Okay. So let me see. We're gonna start tracking here. We got Charlotte, Miami, and I took Charlotte. Okay, and over here we got Ev got Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phantom got Phoenix.
Even though my boy Sharp over there,
he's exactly why I just took Portland. Yep, he's the whole reason.
You know my boy Sharp over there.
Yeah, he crazy with it. Ben said he got the Suns. Okay, I see you. Hey, look, and trust me when I tell you, I completely understand. I am not. I don't think nothing crazy about that selection at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, so that's how we get into
Why I
it.
feel
All
like he
right.
gonna show out
So
too.
who that? Sharp?
Why I feel like Sharp gonna show out too.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like that's why I feel like he
Under
gonna
the
show out.
big lights, man. He show up too. He show up when he's supposed to. So you know what I'm saying? Oh shit now. Orlando and Philly. I think that might be a better game than people think, but
I'm gonna take Philly. I'm gonna take Philly.
Oh, you got the Sixers. All right. Fan, what you feeling? Wait a minute. I'm trying to think here. It's one game. They gotta win one game. I think I'm taking Philly. Yeah. I think I'm taking Philly. Oh, Ben's got the Magic. Okay. I'm only taking Philly because the backcourt. Period. And I'll leave it at that. Phantom, who you going with?
I want to go with the Magic, but I want my crazy ass prediction to be right, so I gotta go with Philly.
Your crazy ass prediction. Uh-oh.
That crazy ass prediction I said early in the year. I said, what if the fucking Joel Embiid and them get healthy just right around the right time?
Oh shit. You did. And
that shit
they
popped
could make it interesting. They could make it interesting. They definitely could. Yeah, hell yeah.
What if this motherfucker just this one time? I'm like, what if this shit just happens to happen this year when nobody had nothing, no expectations, no nothing? So that's the only reason why I'm doing it.
I could dig it. Well, shit.
Okay.
We get into it now, though.
Okay.
Golden State and the Clippers. Golden State and the Clippers. The chef versus the claw.
This brings me to my second ass prediction.
Gracious. Ooh. That's basketball, Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
That's basketball, Pat Mahomes.
Basketball, Pat Mahomes, yo.
That's basketball, Pat Mahomes, man. Oh gosh, that's actually I don't want to, but I'm gonna say Golden State.
Ooh, I feel it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Golden State.
I gotta say too, the guys, the role players on Golden State showed they showed that they can hoop.
I'm gonna say Golden State.
While Curry was out, since he came back, like he believes in them, and you can tell by the way he plays with them. So
I'm gonna give them they do. I don't want to though.
I mean, it could happen. Shit. Fuck. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay, Ben's got the Clippers. Clippers gonna clip, but not in this one. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Oh,
whoever wins
shit.
got to see OKC.
Yep. Shit. I don't know. I might have to flip a coin or some shit. I don't know. I'm torn on this one. Hold on. I might have to flip a coin on this one because Curry's come back with a chip on his shoulder, shooting the lights out. Kawhi Leonard's also been playing with a chip on his shoulder. Like y'all don't know who I'm is. Shot in the dark. One game. Who bench gonna play better? That's really what it comes down to for me. Because I mean, Kawhi and Steph pretty much cancel each other out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. Fan, who you got? I'm gonna have to come back to this. I got
Clippers.
real quick. You got the Clippers?
Yep.
I need to see something real quick.
Clippers.
I think. I did forget that. Clippers. I'm stupid. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Because Steph and Kawhi cancel each other out, but Golden State don't really got an answer for Darius Garland.
I see that.
So now, I'm gonna be mad as hell if Steph on fire and Kawhi having issues. Like it don't happen. It don't happen often, but you know it can happen to anybody. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so the play-in games is locked in. The way this, if I'm not mistaken, the way this works is, oh shit, pardon me. If 7 win. Wait, no. I'm sure. Hold up, I got that wrong. Let me pull this up real quick because I was like, wait a minute, because if one of them win, if somebody win, they got to play an extra game. So okay, now I think it makes more sense. All right, so in the event that now the only one that we picked across the board the same was Philly.
Mm-hmm.
So Philly's 7. So if Philly loses, Orlando's the 7 seed, and they have to play the loser of this oh, that shit is crazy the way this is set up.
Yeah, I'm
this
looking
is wild
at
the way
it
this is
too.
set up, but
Mhm.
yeah, this is crazy. But okay, so boom. Now we looking at the overall playoff picture here. I mean, in my personal estimation, I think some of the most exciting basketball is going to happen in the middle of this picture. I honestly think that the Cleveland and Toronto series is going to be better than people think it might be.
It'll be fun to watch.
It's going to be. Yeah, and I also think Minnesota and Denver is going to be good. If the Knicks do what they're supposed to do, Atlanta won't be around for long. If they do what they're supposed to do,
Shouldn't.
yeah.
Seeing stranger things though.
And if AR and Luka come back, we sending Houston home. Yeah, I said it. So, yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah, that's how I'm seeing it right now. So, if everything play out, you got a good point there. That it could be a trap. It could be. One of the best things in the world that happened for the Knicks though is that Trae Young ain't there no more.
Yep. Thank goodness. Top Gunner is not there.
No doubt. Phantom, as the 2 seed, who would you rather see, Portland or Phoenix?
Don't care, but I like to see Portland. I like even though I picked Book, but I kind of want to see what my boy do in Portland. So you gotta give me Portland on that one.
You see how he very nonchalantly talk shit this season, y'all?
He did.
Y'all see that, right?
He did.
Don't care, really.
Don't care,
but
really.
you know, since you're asking, I gotta pick one. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't care, dog. They don't care. I don't care. As evidence of that shit last night. I was like, yeah, all right, well, cool.
I personally want to see Detroit play the Hornets. I don't want to see them play Miami. I'll probably be bored to death. I want to see them play the Hornets. That's what I want to see. And if I gotta choose, I'd much rather see Philly play Boston.
Yeah, I would too.
I can agree with you on the Portland because I definitely want to see what Sharp do in that scenario. Knowing that they playing against, you know what I'm saying, you up against it playing against the Spurs. Period. As far as the Clippers and the Warriors go, whichever one of y'all win, OKC gonna make light work of y'all. I can see a gentlemanly bye-bye for either one of you.
I don't see it for the Clippers, dog.
You don't?
No.
See it going further than 5?
Yeah.
Word?
Some weird in me says if they get to the Clippers, if they get to OKC, I don't think it's gonna be no sweep, bro.
Well, I said gentlemanly.
Nah, I don't even think it's gentleman, bro. Just seems like this one of these weird Kawhi years, dog. I would have to see to believe it, but it seems like one of them weird Kawhi years.
Interesting.
And I think Darius Garland gives them something in the playoffs too.
Oh yeah. That was one of the things that was said about when the trade happened. It was like Darius Garland has already shown he can produce in the playoffs as long as he's upright. He's shown he can produce in the playoffs. Whereas the flip side of that is now Donovan Mitchell is sharing the backcourt with someone who has at times disappeared in the playoffs. So is Donovan Mitchell, though. If we're being fair.
To be fair.
If we're being fair, so it's not. So just imagine if they both disappeared at the same time in the playoffs. It's over for Cleveland early. So yeah, man. Yeah, okay. I feel you. Yeah, Garland does give them. Now I do feel like the Clippers are going to give them a far better fight than Golden State would. I think they literally. I think they might pull the broom out of Golden State. Not gonna lie. I can totally see that.
The Clippers?
OKC.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Yeah. I can see OKC pulling the broom out of Golden State. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Clippers are definitely gonna be a better fight than that. Yeah. I'm a little worried. If we don't get Luka and Austin Reeves back, we're going home early.
Expeditious.
If we don't get them both back, we're going home early. Yeah. Salute to LeBron for how he played this last stretch of the season. Knowing when you had to get the job done to keep us at that rank, at that spot, without those two guys there. He was player of the week last week, and he earned it. I watched a couple of those games and was like,
yeah, he played grown man basketball.
They gave him the special shot tonight. Okay. Cool.
He has some of MJ's secret sauce.
Yeah. He got food poisoning or some shit. I don't know. I wanted to say something though. Because I haven't been the most supportive person of one LeBron James Jr. And I apologize. I do. Because I do respect the fact that you did what you did, because as things being as they are in this world, like most people just wish they had the opportunity to do that. To put their kid in a position to realize their dream. You know what I'm saying? Every parent wants to do that. But I saw something. And I was like, yo, this past game, LeBron was kind of directing traffic more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? He was allowing other people to get their shit off. And I mean, and that's when, DeAndre Ayton had that. We were playing the Jazz, mind you, which was one of the worst. They're one of the worst defensive teams in basketball. But quite possibly the worst defensive team in basketball. But that's beside the point. Dalton Connect was 6 for 9 and 5 of 6 from 3-point range. Heading into the playoffs, that's a nice little engine starter. Bronny James scored 11. He was 4 of 7 and 3 of 4 from 3. Good tune-up heading into the playoffs where you might actually have to play some minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to play some minutes. The entire team was positive in plus minus. The whole roster. Luke Kennard took one shot.
Oh, what? Damn.
One shot.
Very efficient.
Yeah. Very. Marcus Smart had 10 assists. He shot like shit, but he had 10 assists.
Oh, he's always
DeAndre Ayton scored
good for the ball.
22. 22 points and 10 boards. 10 for 14 from the floor. Like,
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I can't no more. Is this a Lakers fan on here trying to sell hope to his playoff hopes?
Mm-hmm.
oh, no. That's not what I'm
this
doing.
sounds
No.
like.
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
What I said was, in this last game, we got other people got an opportunity to get their tune up.
Yeah, that sounds like that sounds like
ain't gonna see the minutes at all when the playoffs start.
That sounds like a little bit of trying to sell a little hope to yourself.
Oh
over
no,
here.
that sounds like, well, let's see what you can do in case I have to put you in the game. That sounds like being smart. Sounds like something JJ Redick should have been doing all fucking year, but he hasn't. That's what that sounds like. See, you can talk that nonsense from up there on your perch right now, but God forbid something happened to that alien and y'all ass come back to Earth. So
Hey, I've already been in the dumpster, cuz. I've already been there. You've already been there once or twice, Holmes. Come on. I only can talk this. I've only been able to do this for the last 3 years. Okay.
Oh, no doubt. But I mean, with the way that things seemed at the beginning of the season, if you would have told me we was gonna finish in the top 3 or 4, I probably would have been like, I think I said 5 or 6 in the beginning of the season. So they overplayed that estimation. At the end of the day, 7 games is a whole lot different than winning 1. Period. 7 games a whole lot different than winning 1.
Whole different ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. Who do you not want to see, Ev?
Detroit.
Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that.
Yeah, I don't want no parts of that. Yeah, I don't want no parts of that. None at all. And I just say Detroit. That's the only team I'm looking at. Like, they dead nice, yo. Like, it's a good ass team.
Dead nice. Whew.
Yeah, I don't want no parts. It's kind of quiet in Cleveland. Cleveland's nice, but it's Cleveland. It's Detroit. That team is sleeper tough, yo.
So not even much of a sleeper no more.
Yeah, not no more.
They made their mark this year.
Yeah, they're letting you know. It's like
But
that.
last season we was like, Detroit might be trying to say something. They came in this year and was like, yeah,
It's
we got
like
something
that.
to say.
It's
this?
like that.
Now, Phantom, I already know y'all got OKC number. Everybody know that. It's the worst kept secret in the NBA. Y'all got their number. I think I already know the answer to this. But if there was someone that you would be concerned about, who would it be?
Serbian Tim Duncan. Goddamn Serbian Tim Duncan.
It's that guy.
That motherfucker's the boogeyman to me.
I feel you.
In the playoffs, that's the goddamn boogeyman, because that's the motherfucker I don't know what the hell what you do with him. I got an alien and they got a boogeyman, and I'm like, who the hell gonna win this shit?
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. I think The playoffs this season is when Wemby is going to say enough of this. Enough. I get it. He is who he is, sure, but I'm me. Enough of this. I think that this playoffs is when it's about to happen. And I think that this playoffs is where Wemby is about to separate himself from everyone else. Whether they win the championship or not is irrelevant to what I'm saying right now. I think he is going to say enough. That's cool. But watch this.
I believe it. I believe it.
I think he about to turn it up. And that chip you was talking about, he playing weight on his shoulder, he can't deny that. You can see it on him. He's like, nah, fuck that. Like, you don't think? Watch this. Watch this. I'm telling you, I'm afraid of that boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. When anytime San Antonio coming into the crib, I'm talking it up as an L already. He's crazy, bro.
I think they got
that is unreal.
They got OKC in 7, man. If they play okay, I think the Phantom right, yo, Jokic is the one, yo. That would be different. Like having to go 7 with them is different. I can see them going through OKC. I can see them going through OKC in 7, yo. I told you, give it this dude. It's going to be the Aliens League sooner than we expect. 1, 2, 3 years this year, 2, 3 years, yo. There will be a chip down there, yo. I think they can walk through OKC. And you're right, homie is just going to show them what it is. It's the playoffs. I've been trying to get to the playoffs without getting hurt. You know, you just trying to stay in good form, keep a good lather up. You know, I'm here now, brother. So I can show you. I can show you what I've been working on. Yeah, I think you're gonna turn up.
I am looking so forward to that.
Yeah,
now
some special games.
Here's the kicker. How probable is it that Minnesota might possibly do the unthinkable and send Denver home?
I don't think they got enough. I don't think they got enough. I don't think they got enough to do it. Ant's not enough. Not against Serbian and Tim Duncan.
That shit crazy.
It's true. It's true.
But it's so real.
It's so real. He's Serbian Tim Duncan, man. That's Dolph Lundgren. That's the Russian from Rocky. You can't do nothing with him. Just let him live.
Booty bum bear.
Yeah.
Oh god.
See? Not booty bum bear.
Yo, I'm dead, bro.
Why did I read that like Juicy Smollett, yo? I read that like Juicy Smollett when I saw that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh,
yo, that shit real though. And you know what? The funny thing is, all of that time they talked about how good this guy is on defense. That was his calling card for hella long. He's good he's a great defensive player. They gave up all of those picks, gave him all of that money because he was a franchise-changing defensive player.
I think
you can't do nothing with Jokic. You can't do nothing with Wemby.
The players
you
got
can't
too
do
good.
nothing with Chet.
The players got too good. Yeah,
Chet
big
that
men
much.
got too good. It brought too many good big men into the league at the same time. The big men it's too many that are good. So you got athletic ones, you got Stonehenge dudes like Jokic. He just stand back there and throw his arms up, but that's not gonna work. You can't stand back there and throw your arms up, bro. Like you will get dunked on now, and everybody's dunking on him. There's nothing you can do about it. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. And that's not enough. There's not enough up there in Minnesota for Ant to win. He's gonna have to leave because ain't nobody coming up there to join him, or they're gonna have to draft somebody that just develops into something. But he's gonna have to leave.
That boy can play some basketball, yo.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that
my
guy.
God, he's good.
He is that guy,
He is
yo.
so good. That is
Yeah.
crazy. He's that good.
Michael Jordan, illegitimate son. I swear, he looked like him.
Man. Oh, I seen some shit. They was talking about the KD Warriors. I think first championship was the team they was talking about. First championship team when KD came to Golden State versus the Bulls 70 whatever, however many games they won. That team. Now there's actually 3 schools of thought on this topic. One of them obviously being, oh well, I mean, Steph and KD and Clay, they're just gonna shoot them out the building. I've seen that. I laughed when I saw it, but I saw it. Then there's the school of thought of, oh, you don't understand because you didn't watch that basketball. They play defense. Like they gonna be in your face. You know what I'm saying? The whole time.
Mhm.
It ain't no zone, none of that dumb shit. They gonna be on your ass. Then the other school of thought gets a little more into statistics and all of the other. And okay, cool. I get it. So my question is, first of all, if you're gonna play this game, which rules are you using? Are you using now rules, or are you using rules where you can actually touch somebody? Because that changes the conversation if you're playing defense like that.
It's true.
Because that changes the effectiveness of a Steph Curry. That alters that just a little. And Jason Tatum showed that getting physical with KD can fuck shit up for him too.
Oh, we've been on that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm curious. Like I don't know what side do you fall on in this, and I guess how do you view? Well, which rules we going by first? Let's determine that.
2,000 rules.
2,000 rules. Okay, so no touching, not much touching.
No toca.
Still, you can still touch in 2,000. So we're gonna go about 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 rules.
Okay.
So mid between.
That's even.
Okay,
That's even in between.
I believe. Oh yeah, because the Bulls' last championship was in '98. So.
Okay, well we'll go.
That was just a couple years with them.
Well, okay, 98. Then we'll say we'll split it up to the 10s. LeBron James was drafted what year? LeBron was drafted
03.
03.
Okay, so
2003. Yeah.
we'll go to 5.
Okay.
So there was still some physicality, just not 90s. We'll mug you right here on the court and take your physicality. Gotcha. Okay. So we're going with those rules. Okay. So you can still play some physical defense. You just can't mop a motherfucker up. Now, the Bulls team that we're talking about, is that the team with Dennis Rodman or Horace Grant? I think it's Dennis Rodman. They won the most games, right? When they set the regular most games.
72 had Rodman.
That's Rodman.
Rodman. Okay. So we got Rodman. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So now we got those rules, these players. Now that's the big change, right? That's the big thing, because Dennis Rodman, the bulk of what people know and understand and respect him for is a product of the rules he was able to play under.
Yeah.
You kind of take some of that away. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of the over the top. I don't think you keep him from being a top tier defender or a top tier rebounder by changing that. Just maybe some of the things he did that frustrated people. You take those off the table. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we got the rules set. Who's the starting 5 for Golden State? Steph, Clay, KD, Draymond Green. Who was the 5th person? Who was the 5th starter that year?
Who the hell was on that damn? Who was the center on that damn team?
Was no Iguodala out there that year?
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if he was 18, 19.
Wasn't no Wiggins out there.
Nah, Wiggins wasn't there yet. I think. Let me see. We got.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
Iggy
not
was.
saying.
I think Iggy was there. Didn't they play 3? No,
Iggy was there still.
I believe so. I think he might have been. Oh, that. Wait a minute. Verja, Henderson Verja? Was it Henderson Verja?
Question. Hold on. Let me see. What the fuck going on? Okay, there we go. My shit was bugging that. There we go. All right. So let's see. Go to state, Kevin Durant. Boom. So KD, Andre Iguodala. Yep, was the starting
Yeah.
five. Yeah, that was the starting five. Okay, so you got that starting five for Golden State. So who was the starting five for the Chicago Bulls? Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. What year was that they set the? That was 96, right? Yeah, 1996. So we got Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Chicago Bulls, 1996 roster. Bing. There we go. All right. 96. That's 95, 96. All right. So no. I'm wrong. It's 96, 97. Not 95.
Steve Kerr, Ron Harper,
95,
Scottie
96. That
Pippen,
was
Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, Tony, Luke Longley.
Luke was starting.
Yeah. I'm pretty much damn near positive.
Okay. So yeah. Mm, that's weird. Okay. So I mean, it's super weird too when you think about it. When you talk about somebody like Luke Longley, who actually ended up getting pretty big contract
Mm-hmm.
from Phoenix after he left Chicago. But okay, so boom. So in my personal estimation, I feel like Phil Jackson is gonna make changes to the starting lineup to match Golden State. So if you're the Chicago Bulls, who do you change out of the starting lineup, if anybody?
Nobody.
You don't have to rotate
Okay.
nobody out.
Okay. So who guards Steph?
I'll let Coach guard him. I mean, I'll let Kerr guard him.
Let him run him around. I'll put
Yeah,
Steve
Kerr can
Kerr and
run.
all that.
Yeah,
Run him
Kerr can
around.
run with him.
Okay. Okay. So we know Jordan and Klay Thompson. That's automatic. I think Scottie Pippen and KD is automatic.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got
Draymond
Draymond
and
and
Rodman
Dennis
ain't
Rodman.
cancel themselves out, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I give the edge to Rodman because I think he's able to disrupt what Draymond can give to the Warriors outside of scoring, as well as disrupt his scoring. Um, I think he keeps them off the boards.
And he's a nuisance just
And
like Draymond is, but he's worse of one.
Yes.
yeah, hell yeah. And then we got so who left? Iggy
Iggy and Luke.
I mean you can't put Luke Longley on Iggy, so
You gotta go. What they big was, whatever the hell they big was.
Because that essentially would mean Draymond Green is just center at that point.
Well, Draymond could guard him. I'm assuming. Take Iggy and Rodman. Yeah, I guess you got to go Iggy and Rodman, and then Draymond and Luke.
Yeah, Luka.
Man.
Zaza
Okay.
Pachulia.
Yeah. Zaza. Pachulia. I thought that was interesting. Okay, so 7 games, and we can get out of here. 7-game series, those 2 teams. Who you got?
The team that has Michael Jeffrey Jordan on it. Okay. That's it. All right. Because at any point during that 7-game series, if it needs to happen, that he's going in the phone booth and he's going to come out and there's going to be a cape on his back. And that's about it. We're talking prime and we're talking we can still touch people. Pause. Yeah. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. It's going
so
to
what
be
you
competitive.
got? 7 games? Is it going 7?
No. I take Bulls. No. It take 5. It take 5.
I can dig it. Okay. So he got the Bulls in 5. Phantom, who you got? 7 games.
I'm still taking the Bulls, but I say in 7.
Saying 7.
Okay.
I take that back. I think we talking prime KD and Steph Curry. They can take them 7. If it was just Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, that'd be different. But you got prime KD and you got prime Steph. They take them 7.
I'm gonna take Chicago in 6 games. But I'm taking Chicago in 6 games because I think Scottie Pippen is going to be more of a hindrance to KD than KD is going to be to Scottie Pippen. A lot of Scottie Pippen's points come off slashing in transition anyway. I mean, he does still, within the offense, do what he does. But I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of his scoring happens in transition or in motion. It's not a product of some play they're running to get him open. I think he'll be a headache for KD. Nobody on the team. I don't put Iggy on him, put Klay on him. It don't matter. Put both of them on him. Jordan's gonna find a way to score. Period.
It's gonna score a lot.
Ain't nothing you can do about that. So yeah, I got the Bulls in 6, but I think it will be entertaining nonetheless. Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Vicente, again, thank you so much for being here.
Appreciate you,
fellow
bro.
Raider fan up back at what was his name? I can't remember. Something says 88. But thank you for being here, man. Of course, the fellas is always in the building with us. Green, Dub, Fred Benz, of course, my man Malcolm, always in the building, locked in with us every
Class of
Monday,
88.
7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Don't get it twisted. Pine for the sport of it never been so ill. You already know we get to it. No questions asked, man. Salute to the guys over at Panther Politics, Monster. Listen, P7, Dice Dilly. Salute to Soul the Interrogator. And don't forget, Soul the Interrogator and Phantom gonna have Wrestling Bros podcast coming down the pipeline very soon. Pause. We got other surprises in the chamber as well. Make sure y'all follow us on all the socials. Rate us 5 stars wherever you listening or watching, whatever. It makes it easier for people to find us, push us up the algorithm and all that fly shit. Y'all know what it is, man. W.GG, Cold Panther Politics. Save 10% on your order, man. Fuck out of here,
I'm playing the music.
Salute to my guys, man. Shrimp and Grits Fest coming up this weekend, I think. Y'all go check them out. Ew, Poe.
Everything changed but the motivation. City to city, the same song who on the station. Controlling the interest. Look how these kids dress. Who cashing them big checks? I'm not, but I've been blessed. No more of them chin checks. They pulling fast. more of them chin checks. They pull